This mic is. Wow, this performance go hard though. Another one day. Did you mention another one day? Okay. What's the other show? Alright. Where do we start from? First of all, round of applause for Hailerz. Hello. Yeah. You know, a lot has happened since I became a part of the Hailerz family. Yeah. I think sometime last year I won one of the challenges they did then. One sharp $60 like that. When you sort out some marriage. For that period there, I was like 1 week to my white wedding. When that money entered, I thought I believe say God the walk. I know a lot of people have won these challenges. A lot of you in that group. Once you now win like this, now go love DM. Especially Ashola, the person that won that $1 million. Since you won that thing, now you have it. Now you know. Since you won that thing, never hear a voice. So. You don't hear me. Man, I don't hear you. Ashola just win that thing, just lock up.
I swear.
Since then, no problem. But it's actually good what we are doing here. Is anybody here that's also graduating in the program? Anybody here? Everybody? No, the people that actively attended the class.
Say now all of us.
Okay, all of us. So some people that attend class. Okay, just you. Architects, you know, this is your first time. Wow. So how many of you were in the class? Just you. You mean the class? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. And what Hailerz is doing is quite nice now. You know, and today is your graduation, right? So you wear gown now. You take pictures. You know, there are some courses you graduate with. You know that there is a problem in this school. You know, that kind of course that they have to is what did you finish with? You now say the course, people in the class now do, people around you now do. You know, I don't want to mention any course, but physiology, there's no. See, once you go to school and say you finish physiology, just find something else to do, maybe POS, just add something else. Because we can even read direct engineering, like me now. I finished with engineering, I did mechanical. And it's not that fun.
Now the graduates.
It's coming out of one vibration or so.
Yeah. Hope you didn't tell them they are paying for money after graduation. So that they are started calling you. But it's actually crazy, man. Schooling now in this country is on God's hand. No matter what you read for Nigeria now, no matter what you finish, it's actually tough out there. You know? So I heard some people just came in from Germany. They can't relate. You know, people like Mr. Sam cannot relate. Like, there's a friend of mine, one guy, very good, very brilliant in school then, mass communication, first class graduate. After 5 years, no work. The guy now is an admin on WhatsApp. If you say this guy they want people, if you make noise in this group, I'll remove you. First class graduate. Things are really tough, oh. I'm telling you, things are really tough. You know that I went to a restaurant recently. Go restaurant, just I am posting, you know, enter, sit down, order swallow. Say, go wash my hand. It's like, come out. They don't carry my meat. No, go meet my just. You see anybody near my plate? Say, they touch your pomo. I say, yes. I say, that person like pomo. We don't have. So, it's really tough. I was at an event like this, normal event. We went to an event like this. You know, people were seated. One guy, magician, came up on stage. He was just doing magic, you know, changing things. They took his phone from his bag. Once you see a magician, being cried. It's not the phone, it's the scene. That's when they take paper to dollar. He shed tears. So it's quite tough, you know. Quite tough, man. So I was talking about my marriage, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Sam, for that money. Very, did a lot, man. You know, some of you are here, people are pressuring you to get married. You know, maybe you don't reach like 26, 27, your parents are pressuring. If you're a guy here, you're 20 something, 29, 30, people are pressuring you. Go and get married. Don't listen to them. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't let anybody pressure you. Say, I'll be there, I'll be there. There's nothing in marriage. To be honest. Because I remember when I wanted to do my track, people were telling me that, Chime will be there for you. We're going to shut down on the day of my track. People were just throwing me money. Pow, pow. 10 naira, 200. When we gathered everything, all the money they sprayed, 50,000. It was crazy. And they told me that time that there's something they call committee of friends. You know, where people will support you, you will come together, they will support you and do all those things. So me, my time now, I want to open a WhatsApp group now. Added all my best friends, you know, made them at me, told them I'm about to get married. They removed me. Turned the group to Sporty Bet. Begin to share codes. So, oh my God, and that's when I realized why grooms are never happy during weddings. You go to a wedding, the groom is always tense. The wife is dancing, you know. Yeah, but the groom. It was the day of my own track. Man, I was just there. People were telling me, Chime, cheer up. I said, this face. I said, what? He said, Chime, dance now. I could not, man. I was owing all the vendors different percentage of debt. You know, camera guy just facing the camera and they see gone. That's why I don't like camera people. Especially the ones that keep dress. I don't like them for any reason. Yes, so and I'll give you 2 reasons. I don't those fair ones, you know, they are very. I like camera guys that are very, very passionate. You know, but some of them they overdo. There's the money you pay camera guy, he needs to do things that does not concern photography. You understand? He just be taking different pain, entering different holes to take pictures. So I'm always skeptical. One wedding like this guy they called him to go and take pictures, do everything. He was taking pictures. They now called him. The group now called him and said, I like the way you are doing this. You know, your dexterity, the way you are moving. Let me see the pictures. Brought out the camera, there was no memory card. There was even one that was just snapping. That's okay, bring the pictures. You now check all the pictures that the guy was taking was just the bride, groom. And then I asked the guy, do you have feelings for the bride or what? Why are you only taking pictures of the bride? So I'm very skeptical. So I will do this last one and I will go. So I got married to a very wonderful woman. Yeah. So she's very, very versatile. That's why anything talent, I like to be a part of it. So the woman I got married to, she's a fashion designer. Yeah. She's also a baker. Yeah. Also a painter.
Very industrious.
Very industrious. Also a shoemaker. Yeah. And also, the particular thing I like about her is the fact that she's an electrician also. I don't come back one day see my wife repairing lights. See what they come to the wire. They tell with plier. But the good thing is that she brings all these skills to the bedroom. Yeah. Sometimes she shocks me. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you.